All right, we've been dispatched to a 50-year-old male patient slurring speech.
In Melbourne's West, Taz and Amanda are responding to a man who urgently needs their help, but they don't have much information.
Query a fit outside a bottle shop.
He didn't get his favourite beer.
The call taker at the Emergency Communications Centre is still getting details about the man who was serving customers when he collapsed.
You said he was shaking?
Yes.
Can you describe the shaking in any other way?
He's just fallen on the ground, he's dribbling, he's not conscious, he has no idea what's going on.
Is he breathing right now?
He's still breathing, but his eyes are just rolled back in his head.
Unless the man is epileptic, the fit is likely a sign something is seriously wrong.
Must be inside. Most of the time, people have got a history of seizures and are epileptic and usually are medicated for. If there's no history of epilepsy or any type of seizures, it's more concerning to us. Who have we got here?
Paul.
Paul. He works here?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Paul. My name's Amanda. How are you feeling at the moment?
Sick.
Sick. Did anybody witness the seizure?
Yeah. He was just standing there and he just sort of went totally like.
Like vague? Yeah.
Didn't know what he was doing, and then all of a sudden, bang, fell on the ground.
Yeah, okay. All right, and started having that sort of jerking.
Shaking.
Yeah, okay. Paul, are you an epileptic?
Yeah.
Never had a seizure before?
No.
Worryingly, it's Paul's first fit. And with security cameras capturing the moment it struck, Taz and Amanda quickly need to establish what's caused it.
You feel really nauseous?
Yeah.
Can you see me properly, Paul?
Crazy.
Is this speech normal for him?
No.
So once he started to regain consciousness, you've noticed that his speech was not...
Yeah.
Yep.
Paul's slurred speech could mean he's suffering from an underlying stroke.
Okay, pull me towards you. Push me away. Good. Straighten your legs and the other one. Can you lift this leg up? Up. Good. All right. We did the stroke assessment and we found out that he wasn't showing the classic signs of stroke.
Paul, what other medical history do you have? Have you had heart attacks before? Not that you know of, okay. Does anybody know any medical history about him at all?
He's a diabetic.
Does he inject insulin into himself or you're not sure? Okay.
Paul's diabetes is their first real clue.
Just checking your blood sugar, okay?
Lacking a hormone, insulin, he could be experiencing a dangerous change in his blood sugar level.
Our machine is saying that your blood sugar is high. It's not even giving us a number.
So we take Paul's blood sugar and it is off the chart. Now we know what's going on and we know that Paul is in real trouble. He needs to go now.
Is the road here? Yeah, take it sighted.
38 kilometres away, flight paramedic Ray is arriving at another potentially life-threatening emergency.
There's an oval right there coming underneath us with a car park.
A high-impact road accident has left a young mother badly injured.
There's been a two-car collision, I think a head-on from what we understand. We don't know too much else. Without a doubt, in high-force accidents, you have potential for death.
Still stuck?
On the way up, we hear the sit rep that there's a patient still trapped. There's been a fairly significant impact.
Unable to escape her car, the woman has already been given pain relief.
What's her name? Erin.
The 27-year-old mother of one is drifting in and out of consciousness. Ray urgently needs to take a close look at Erin's injuries.
Okay, so I'm going to have someone to take these legs as we go up.
Yeah, fantastic.
Pushing uphill.
Okay, hold tight. Okay, it's got to come down a little bit.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I've got the head. Yep. Okay, we can move up. All right, on 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep. All right, we go again. Yep. Ready, set, go.
Oh, watch the spine board.
Ready, set, go.
Okay.
Erin is free at last, but Ray is concerned her lower body has been seriously hurt.
What you tend to do when you see a car coming is jam your foot down. It's a natural reaction.
Pop her in, let's have a quick look.
You get all this force then transmitted through your feet. People often break their femurs or their ankles and or the lower bones in their body. So that's exceptionally common in this type of accident.
On top of her injuries, Erin is still barely conscious.
So I've got Erin in the back of the ambulance and we're assessing her. And then she starts calling out, Poppy. Poppy! Who's Poppy? Like, what's Poppy?
There was a baby.
A baby? Poppy. Your baby. And now I'm just sitting there going, so there's been a child involved in this car accident. Where is she?
Poppy! Poppy!
Back in the western suburbs, outside a liquor store, Taz and Amanda have got diabetic Paul into their ambulance. He's critically ill, with blood sugar levels off the charts.
Paul, you're having a hyperglycemic attack, so a high blood sugar attack, okay? All right, so you've taken your insulin this morning, yes? As normal. You didn't take any less? Any more? No.
A collar helps protect Paul from the impact of his fall, but he desperately needs more insulin.
And you haven't had any extra sugar or anything like that? Initially, we're thinking somebody who's recovering from a seizure, but now we're dealing with an actual medical emergency, and the intensity goes through the roof. Have you ever had a high blood sugar attack before, Paul?
No.
Not like this?
No.
Have you ever had any emergencies with your diabetes at all?
No.
At this point, we can support Paul's condition with a little extra hydration with some fluid through the vein and some oxygen.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm good to go, thanks. But we don't carry insulin, and that's what he really needs. How far away are we?
20 minutes.
Okay, just giving you some more water, okay? I'm just gonna check your blood sugar again, okay?
Fluid and oxygen can only keep Paul alive for so long.
Yeah, still high.
He urgently needs to get to a hospital.
Paul is one of the sickest patients we have seen in a long time. If he doesn't get the insulin, his life is in danger.
Move, 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 move.
Poppy! Poppy!
There was a baby.
Baby?
Poppy!
27-year-old mother Erin has been pulled from the wreckage of a head-on collision.
Poppy!
Now, flight paramedic Ray has learned her daughter Poppy was also in the car.
Can you check out if there's another paediatric patient here?
Poppy!
Now it's clear why Mum's hysterical. She wants to see her 1-year-old. She's got no idea what's happened to her.
Her baby's here.
Here still?
Yeah. Does you want to say hello?
Poppy!
Erin, everything's okay. It's all right, we're going to bring him over.
I've just had my first child and she's 5 months old. The not knowing of where your child is or what's happened to them would be one of the most terrifying things you could ever go through.
Poppy is with Erin's friend Rachel, who reached the scene soon after the crash.
Erin, pop your eyes open.
Rachel! She's here. Poppy!
She's okay.
Poppy!
Look, say hi, Mummy.
Poppy!
That ability to take that worry away from a patient can't be underestimated. It's enormous. She can just worry about her own condition now.
Erin, does anything else hurt?
Yeah, my collarbone and
On the right-hand side?
my ankle on the
And your ankle on the... And the left-hand side ankle too. Can you wiggle your toes? Hurts a lot? Erin, does that hurt a lot?
Yeah.
So Erin's got ankle fractures, probably both sides. It's going to take a lot of time for her to heal, but physiologically, she's stable.
Where's Poppy?
Poppy's not coming with us. Okay.
You can check her by a doctor.
I'm going to have a good look at her. Now, assessing kids is a bit of a different game. Internal injuries for children are really the big thing that you don't see and can sneak up on you, and the kids will just cope with it, then fall off a cliff. They're my biggest concerns.
Under lights and sirens, Taz and Amanda are rushing diabetic patient Paul to hospital for an urgent dose of insulin.
What's our ETA?
About 15.
His blood sugar level is still dangerously high, and they don't know why.
A lot of people do suffer from diabetes these days. And it is something which can be effectively managed, but sometimes just the smallest of mistake, forgetting your medications, not rehydrating yourself, overexerting yourself, suffering from an infection or injury can actually throw you on the other side of the scale where you're fighting for your life.
Do you have any family that we can call, Paul? No, okay. Paul lives alone and has no family. And everyone that says that to me, and it happens often, it just makes you feel for them. Taz drives like the wind when we've got someone in the back who's not feeling fantastic. He's done a good job, hasn't he? Yeah.
We're just arriving at hospital.
Yeah, no problems, thank you. All right. We can just try and keep your arms as still as we can. Doing a great job, Paul.
Paul will be given the insulin he desperately needs, which should stabilise him. But doctors must also assess if his organs have sustained any critical damage.
If Paul was in the unfortunate situation where this had happened at home, alone, or in the shop on his own, this could have been really dire for him. He could have died. Good job, Taz.
Well done, Amanda.
That's our gold star for the day. I think we've earned our coffee. What do you reckon?
I'm going to go back to branch and make my own masala chai.
Masala chai.
On the other side of the city, flight paramedic Ray is still assessing mum Erin after an horrific car crash.
Yes, puppy. You can check her by a doctor.
I'm going to have a good look at her.
Ray's worried one-year-old daughter Poppy could have hidden internal injuries and deteriorate rapidly.
All right, now, hello. This is Poppy.
Yeah.
Poppy, my name's Ray. How are you? So we just want to check that out.
Yeah.
Pop in there. You're the best protected person in the world in that back seat.
I know, she had the best seat in the house.
You did. You look pretty good.
Poppy appears okay, but will need to be monitored closely by her family doctor.
What's that, Poppy? You going to be a future
Listen to
nurse?
this. Oh, you mind? Maybe you're going to be a doctor. Yeah.
No, Mum and I are nurses.
Then you know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't have to tell you anything. Hello, Poppy. Can you hear me? Poppy's exceptionally lucky. She's protected in this cocooned, well-fitted car seat that's been installed right. She's been put in it right. They're the most significant bit of safety kit you can buy for a child.
She's in here.
Sorry?
Erin's in here.
Oh, in there?
That's her husband.
She's in there.
Oh, Dad.
Yeah, no.
That's her dad.
That's
her
husband.
husband.
Okay, Poppy.
Yeah, Poppy's dad.
Okay, Poppy's dad. Go in, have a chat to her. Looks like broken ankles.
Erin's husband Connor has just arrived at the scene after hearing the news.
First thing I saw was our friend Rachel holding Poppy, and I went straight to the ambulance because Erin was just about to leave.
You're going all right? I'll see you soon.
Erin must get to hospital quickly so doctors can begin treating her injuries.
She's got 2 fractured ankles, and they're bad fractures. They're going to take a significant amount of time to fix. For now, she's going to be well taken care of by the road crew on the way to hospital.
For Connor, the impact of the accident begins to hit home.
After Erin left in the ambulance, I went and saw Poppy and I just broke down. As soon as she was handed to me, I just cried. Yeah, it was just relief, I guess, that she was okay.
Yeah, look, having a child, your world gets more than you, and it even gets more than your partner. This child actually consumes your world. And for Dad holding Poppy, the relief just must be immense. He's had a massive jolt to his life. He's almost lost his wife, he's almost lost his child. As we fly away from that scene, you think, well, that could have been a whole lot worse. Since having a child, I think the responsibility bears down on you a little harder, but I actually don't think it changes how I do my job. It just changes who I am, I think.
It's just that time of the night, mate. We're more than 2 hours over. My radio battery is running out.
It's late, and after a busy night shift, Mike and Eamon are about to clock off.
Pregnancy 3rd trimester.
RC 715.
We're right on this.
Your case is profession, they're in labour. Code 1.
715 Project Code 1. Things are getting late and we're coming to the end of our shift, but I think anytime you get called to a woman in labour, it's a mix of excitement and fear. The tiny human is about to come into the world and you're the responsible person to make sure that happens safely. 2 a.m, babies.
Well, it's never going to come at a good time, is it?
Another paramedic is with the first-time mum-to-be who's having regular contractions.
Oh, we've got a baby bag here. Looks like they've tried to make a run for it and not been able to.
It's Mike and Eamon's job to get the woman to hospital safely. Unless the baby is already on its way.
Hello, ambulance. Hello, where are we heading? Wow, there we go.
Rhea, you can't feel anything downstairs? No.
On arrival, it's clear 34-year-old Rhea's labour is well underway.
So she's having a contraction now. You feel her tummy's tight all the way over?
Yeah.
So that's a decent contraction. Just let you breathe through that one. So they're lasting a good minute, so that's good.
So in the first few minutes of getting there, we realised that Rhea is full term and her contractions are very close together. But we know that she's not about to have this baby immediately.
I want you to tell me when you start having a contraction and when they finish as well, okay?
Okay. So our next priority is to figure out where she's having this baby.
How do you know Rhea?
I'm her partner.
You're her partner. What's your name, sir?
Simon.
Simon, nice to meet you. Mike and Eamon. Does Rhea have like a booking or anything? What hospital?
It's Women's Hospital.
In the city?
In the city, yeah.
So we're having the baby at the Royal Women's?
Yeah.
Do you live here?
I've just been here tonight, but I'm staying at my dad's at the moment.
Okay. So Mike does a little bit of reconnaissance and we find out that Rhea's actually booked in at the Royal Women's Hospital, which is all the way in the city, almost 40 kilometres away.
All right, let's head out to the ambulance and we'll scoot up to Royal Women's. Then you're going to come with us, Dad?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
It's a really unusual situation we find ourselves in where a woman in labour is that far from the hospital she's booked into.
Have you got another one coming now?
Yeah, it's coming on.
Okay.
In my short career already, I've helped 2 mums deliver their babies. This could be baby number 3.
Have a bit of a rock sometimes, that helps you. That's it. Oh.
Also on the late shift, Risky and Nicola are enjoying some downtime at base.
What kind of jobs are we after today?
Well, you always know that I would love to deliver a baby. Not mine.
True. Did you end up getting your scan?
I did.
Did ya?
Yep.
Did you find out what you're having?
Might have.
Show us. Well, you're having a baby. By the looks of it.
Hopefully.
I've got no way of knowing whether that's a boy or a girl.
It's another girl.
Girl?
Yep.
Yeah, another little risky.
Another girl, yep.
I found something the other day that I wanted to give you. What? A little ambulance toy. And it squeaks.
That's awesome.
I'm super excited for Risky that she's pregnant again. I'm really happy for her, but what it means is that we're going to have to talk about babies all the time. Nicola's a pretty good name.
I was thinking Nicoletta.
Like the Italian Nonna version of me.
But baby names will have to wait. The team is needed at a potentially life-threatening case.
So we're going to a 73-year-old female who's got pain in her ribs and back. That's all it says, code 1. No further details. It's come through as back and rib pain. Now with rib pain, it could be lungs or heart related, so we need to get there as soon as possible.
Door's locked. Does it sound like someone's crying?
Yeah. So we're on the doorstep and all I can hear sounds like a female wailing inside. And I'm thinking, this is going to be interesting.
It's definitely someone crying. Oh, there we go. They're coming, they're coming, they're coming. Just as we're about to maybe jump the fence, someone finally comes to the door.
Hello. You called an ambulance? Thank you. So your wife, is it? Yeah. Okay, all right, I'll go and have a chat.
When he opens the door, he doesn't seem particularly distressed. He seems quite calm, which is surprising given the amount of noise that's coming from his wife.
Hello. What's your name?
When we finally find Limonitsa, she's quite hysterical. She's wailing, but we need to get through that and work out exactly what's going on.
I'm Michelle, this is Nicola. What's the problem? Listen.
Limonitsa could be having a heart attack. Risky urgently needs to establish what's wrong.
I know you're in pain. I just need you to take a few slow, deep breaths and talk to me. Have you got another one coming now?
Yeah, it's coming on.
Okay.
Across town, Eamon and Mike are desperately trying to get mum-to-be Raya to hospital before she gives birth. They have a 40-kilometre journey ahead of them, and Raya's contractions are becoming more frequent.
We do need to have a look because they're coming quite quickly. Was the baby head down at your last scan? Yeah.
So as we're getting Raya into the ambulance, she has to stop on the side of it because she's having a really powerful contraction, probably the biggest one that she's had so far. All right, obstetrics kit, top drawer, non-rebreather by the O2. You got some towels by your side, extra blanket on the bed.
Thanks, mate. So, Rhea, I will get you to get your pants off. I'll give you a blanket to cover up a bit, but just so we can inspect and see what's going on down there, okay?
Yeah.
So getting into the car and setting off, I know that we want to be moving. I definitely don't want to be catching this baby in the back of our ambulance.
So on the way in, when you're having a pain, Eamon will be feeling your tummy, and he also might have a look downstairs just to see if there's any bulging or any signs that the head's coming. Because if we think the baby's coming or you think you need to push, then we'll pull over.
It's very obvious that Ray is in a lot of discomfort with these contractions. So I've got all my gear ready to go, but I also want to reassure Raya that she's doing an amazing job.
Well, perhaps not the night you're expecting, eh?
No, not really, but...
Raya's partner Simon and mum Maya will also travel in the ambulance to the city.
Good girl, you're doing so well.
But with Raya's contractions coming thick and fast, the jury's out if they'll make it in time.
Decent contractions. Feel how your tummy goes all tight?
I know.
It's good though, mate. It's good.
Okay.
Means your body's doing the right thing. What's the problem?
Oh, you're fine.
Risky and Nicola are with elderly patient Limonitsa, who's called them for a case of severe pain in her back and ribs.
I know you're in pain. I just need you to take a few slow, deep breaths and talk to me.
Before they can rule out a heart attack, they need to get to the cause of her discomfort.
Is this pain new pain or old pain?
No. This is...
Long time.
I have a long time.
So what's the problem? What causes the pain? Do you have Spine problems? Disc problems?
Disc.
Disc problems. Okay. So when was the last time you had something for pain?
8:30 something.
Tonight? And has that helped the pain at all? No. Okay.
The 73-year-old has a history of chronic back pain. So while Risky begins a cardiac assessment, Nicola investigates Limonitza's treatment plan.
This is your wife, Limonitza. Yeah. Assessing someone's pain can be really hard. It's obviously something that's quite subjective.
Listen to me. It's going to be okay, all right?
You need to be able to sort of work through the drama a bit and ascertain, you know, how bad someone's pain really is.
Just keep that arm nice and still for us.
The cardiac assessment is all clear, but Limonitza is still worried.
How about we give you some more medicine and we take you up to hospital? Because you listen. So I just, listen, listen to me. So when I'm assessing Limonitza, it becomes really apparent to me that she's very expressive in everything that she's telling me. What score out of 10 would you give the pain?
Full.
Full pain.
Full
10.
pain.
Off the charts. And she's not backwards in coming forwards in telling me what, you know, she wants. Which hospital?
Alfred Hospital.
Alfred. Good.
To help with the pain, Limonitza is given medication in a nasal spray.
1, 2, 3.
Limonitza might be being a bit dramatic, but she does have a known back problem, and that's something that we need to manage for her.
You're right. So straight over to the ambulance there.
Yes,
So they're on redistribution.
Have you been to any other hospital before?
Alfred and Coffee. No.
What the computer is telling me is that the Alfred is very, very busy and they're full, so they're not accepting ambulances at the moment. So we actually can't go there at the moment.
And where I'm going?
The worry with the hospital being on diversion is that we've just managed to calm Limonitza down and then this is going to set her off again.
Yeah, we can't go to Caulfield because it doesn't have an emergency department.
Stay here.
Limonitza's answer is that she'll just stay in the ambulance with us, which, as much as that sounds like fun, I'd like to go home at some point. RC 139 to the HIC.
But until there's an update on the nearest available hospital, Limonitza's plan to stay put is all they've got.
I'm not getting any answer here.
Madonna. You know how many times I said to the God, God, take me.
Fortunately, there's no hospital problems for expectant mum Rhea. The Royal Women's is on standby for her arrival, so Mike and Eamon are preparing to depart.
Ready to roll?
Let's go. Do we know if we're having a boy or a girl?
Boy.
A boy.
But they have a 40-kilometre journey ahead of them, and Rhea's contractions are getting stronger.
Driving up to the hospital with any patient who's unwell is quite nerve-wracking, but we've now got in the back of the ambulance one patient who might become two in a minute.
Are you tolerating that pain okay?
Sort of, yeah.
Would you like something for it?
Yeah, what is that?
It's a green whistle. It sort of just helps take some of that pain away. It's like a very low-dose anaesthetic.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be good, thanks.
Rhea's increasing pain is a sign the labour is progressing quickly.
She's so overdue, like just about a week overdue.
Yeah, 41 weeks.
Yeah.
Not every day we get to see a lady have a baby, maybe, so.
Okay, I'm just gonna have a little look, okay? So one of the things I'm doing on the way to hospital is feeling Rhea's belly while she's having a contraction. And it gives you a sense of the forces that are going on in there. Keep breathing on that whistle. Deep breath in and out. That's it. Quite firm contraction. And I'm still 50-50 if we're going to deliver this baby in the back of an ambulance.
Why?
Just
Why
try
to be this pain?
I know.
Why?
Risky and Nicola can finally take chronic back pain sufferer Limonitza to hospital.
We're going to go to St. Vincent's. The Alfred is, yeah.
But it's not the one she wanted.
My husband not understand to come into the hospital.
Yes, he did. Off we go.
It's really common for hospitals to be on diversion. It happens probably every shift. But we're happy we can get moving and we don't all have to spend the night in the ambulance.
How did the disc problem happen?
The problem years ago if I'm working.
What did you do?
Larry machine, stitching.
Clothes, sewing, stitching.
It's clear that Lemonitsa is having moments of being pain-free. I can see a big personality coming out in her, which is quite funny. But then she will become emotional again, which, you know, my heart breaks for her.
You know something? I am very happy person.
You are? Yeah, good.
And now?
I know. It's no good having pain every day. It's no good at all. All right, we're at hospital now, okay? All right, we'll get you sorted, get you home, and you'll be able to rest pain-free. High five.
High fives all round. You feeling a bit better?
Much better.
Good. She's a nice girl, isn't she?
Worked my magic.
Lemonitsa will be kept under observation in hospital while her pain management is reassessed.
Welcome to St. Vincent's.
There will be a little bit of noise on the trip, okay? We've got VIPs, I don't want you to wait.
Mike and Eamon are now just a few minutes from the Royal Women's Hospital in Melbourne.
He's efficient, isn't he?
Don't mess around. That's why they have those baby on board stickers.
If you're an Uber driver, I give you 6 stars.
It's now looking more hopeful first-time mum Raya will avoid giving birth in the back of the ambulance.
And first-time dad for you too, mate? It's all very exciting, isn't it? Have you thought of a name yet? Well, if you're searching for names, that's a biological fact. Kid's name Eamon, are devilishly handsome, incredibly smart, and very good paramedic.
It's always a bit of a thing in paramedicine. Whenever we deliver a baby or get close to it, we want the baby to be named after us.
You need to put a complaint in about the transport time. His name's Michael.
Wow, you know.
And if it's a compliment, the name's Eamon.
Yeah.
So I know on the way to hospital that Michael wants this baby named after him, just as much as I want this baby named after me.
So if your baby's not very nice to look at, maybe name it Eamon. If he's really handsome and funny, you know, it might take you a little while to work that out. Feel free to call him Mike. You know, Michael if he's in trouble, but...
Actually, Michael is on my list.
Yes! Simon, you are a good man. Raya, Simon, beautiful family. Why put an Eamon in there? Have a Michael. You've done really, really well. A little bit of movement and things. That's all right.
Has Mike done enough to have this baby named after him? Absolutely not. Who's been doing all the work? This guy. All right, I'm gonna have a chat to the nurses, okay, and we'll get things sorted.
Hello? Now, this handsome man must be Paul. How you going? Good, mate, and you? Good to see you.
Hi.
Hello.
It's so good to see you looking so well.
Oh, that's good.
6 weeks after Paul's dramatic seizure in the bottle shop, Taz and Amanda are paying him a visit during their meal break.
All I can remember is waking up in the back of the ambulance. So you can't even remember this handsome-looking
How could you ignore this face?
Paul learned he'd built up an immunity to his diabetes medication. So to prevent seizures, he's increased his dosage.
Thankfully, you had some really good people in here.
Very lucky. If it had been 10, 15 minutes earlier, I could have been in the cool room.
Well, or at home. Thankfully, you were here.
Lucky. And thanks for you guys turning up.
Every now and then, you know, that 2 words, thank you, is the best gift from a patient.
Well, let's have a drink.
No, just stopping by today.
It was amazing to see Paul back at work. It made my day. And once again, you know, you look at uniform and you think that, yes, you have made a difference in someone's life.
Thank you.
Another improved and now much happier patient is Lemonitza. Since calling paramedics for back pain, she's returned home from hospital and is working with doctors to manage her condition. It's now almost 2 months since Erin and Poppy's devastating car crash.
Erin, everything's okay. All right, we're going to bring him over.
We're going to put your seatbelt on?
Poppy escaped unscathed, but Erin was less fortunate.
I know how lucky I am to only have the injuries that I do. I had an undiagnosed head injury. I've had a lot of muscle wastage in my legs and had a lot of ligament and tendon damage. So I'll never make a full recovery. Yeah. My right ankle, we're kind of hopeful for about 70% of movement back in that.
Look, it's an ambulance, like the one that took Mummy to hospital. Yeah, the ambulance.
Erin will be wheelchair-bound for at least 3 months and may never return to her job as a ward nurse full-time.
I know that Erin's pretty resilient. I don't believe she'll make a full recovery, but I think she'll live a perfectly happy life.
Oh, good cuddling puppy. Poppy was a fertility baby, so she was a little bit harder to come by than a lot of other pregnancies. And if I lost her at the accident, yeah, pretty much life as we knew it would stop there. Both Poppy and I are very lucky. Things have definitely could have been a lot worse.
This driver looks a bit different in the daytime, doesn't it?
Everything looks different at 2 a.m, mate.
Oh, geez, that was such a long shift, wasn't
it?
it?
A long day.
And it's 4 weeks since Eamon and Mike rushed in labour Rhea to her maternity hospital.
It'd be good to see her again, actually.
It will be. Excellent.
Now they've been invited back to meet a special new arrival with a very special name.
Keep going.
Hello, Eamon, Michael.
Hi, Simon. Good to see you again.
Good to see you again.
Hi, guys.
How are you? Hi, Mike.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Hi. So it's Michael.
It's Mike. Yes. It's because he's so good looking. Where'd that come from? I like to think it's come from me, but I have a feeling maybe not.
When Michael was actually born, the first thing Simon said to me, he just said, yeah, Michael's the name. And we'd been considering the name Michael because it's his father's name. Simon's father, unfortunately, passed away in January this year. So that's why it's so special to us.
Did he deliver long after you got to the hospital?
It was only about 2 hours after you guys dropped us off. Yeah,
Really?
It was actually pretty quick.
Keen to come out.
Yeah.
So can we have a hold?
Yeah, of course.
You could have been called Eamon, but...
Hi. Hey, buddy. Look at you.
They're really great guys. Actually, they calmed me down. I was so afraid and then so worried, but Eamon said, name him Eamon. Yeah, it's pretty funny, but I love Michael.
Actually takes about 4 to 6 weeks.
Not too late to change the name?
It's a possibility, of course.
Yeah, I'm still trying.
Middle name Eamon, maybe, that he can be slightly ashamed of when he gets older.
I think Mike is pretty happy with himself at the moment. He's trying to contain it, but I know he's pretty chuffed. All right, over you go. What's that, head?
Hello, gorgeous boy. This is the perfect sort of job to remind me of why I want to be a paramedic. We were long overtime of our shift. We've been on for 14 hours. And in the end, going to it, it was the best thing we could have hoped for. I can medically say baby Michael is the cutest baby to have ever been born. I'm a little bit biased, but no, he's super cute.
So do you think you'll be a paramedic?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's his future career.
I think so.
No pressure.